Welcome back to Chappy TV. I am your host, Dakota Chappy, and for you tonight, we are so excited because we are announcing a brand new giveaway.
Woo! Oh my God, I love Dakota Chappy giveaways.
Well, this is a really good one. This is a really good. They're all really good. Giving is in my love language, and so I just love to give people things. It's just like what I love to do. I love to spoil people. I love helping people feel confident about what they're buying, what they're bringing into their closet, what they're wearing. Just everything in life, like you just feel good when you make a good decision. Yeah, so we're really excited about this. Similar to our other giveaways, when if you buy any two tops of any kind in the store, you're going to get to take home, while supplies last. Selections may vary, because you know they're going to get a little picked over as the week goes on. But you get a free pair of these incredible sandals. Now this is a $59 value. They're coming in sizes 6 to 11. There's 3 colors. There's a black and silver, there's a bronze, and there's also a white and silver. This is one of the most popular shoes that we've ever had at the Dakota Chappy store. People buy these full price all of the time. We even have customers that have them in all 3 colors because it's a very, very popular shoe. Now, what's making this so great is that it's a flat sandal, but it has just a tiny little bit of lift on the bottom, which means you're not going to feel at the end of the day like you were walking around without shoes on. It's just enough height so that you don't feel like you're flat-footed and you don't get that flat-footed fatigue that you can sometimes suffer from when you're wearing a regular flip-flop. The toe piece is really comfortable. A lot of people are liking that because it doesn't really sit in between your toes like a thong sandal does. It's just a little piece of elastic that feels very similar to a luxury rubber band, if you will, across your top of your toe. And then similarly across the top of your foot, opposite of your arch, you get that same luxury rubber band. Now what happens then is every time you take a step, and you'll see this, that shoe just goes with you. It doesn't flippity flop around. You don't have to curl your toes to keep it on. So this is great. $59 value while supplies last. You buy any 2 tops in the store, one of these shoes is going to be, pairs of these shoes is going to be yours for free as our gift to you, to thank you for your loyalty and continued support of our mission to change lives and serve women through the Dakota Chappy store. Now, Katie, she actually took this out of someone's hold pile today just so that she could show it to you on Chappy TV because that's how fast it went. Like, the staff grabbed it, our customers that were lucky enough to see it as we were unpacking it before we tucked it down here away from the Chappy TV set grabbed it, and it was gone like this. But by the time the show airs, we will have it back in stock. This is an angel dress, and we call that because it is fit for an angel, and it's a sweet spot. It's a sweet spot. You get to show all of your shape through here. You get to show the buns off a little bit in that, but it gives you some covering through the middle, which I call the tum-tum cave. So you get the bun showcase and the tum-tum cave, which is what a lot of people want. It's also a bit like wearing a tank top in terms of keeping you cool and comfortable because it's a tank underneath there. So you don't have like an extra sleeve underneath your arm making you sweaty and hot. It's absolutely fantastic. It's all sewn into one piece. No wardrobe fatigue on this one. You're not going to be trying to keep a skirt hem on the top here in place, and then that shirt's not going to be twisting around on you. It is just a winner, winner, winner. I think it runs just a hair roomy. I actually took a small in it, and I don't take smalls in very many things. It's coming small, medium, large. It is brilliant. It really is. And if you want to wear it off shoulder, you know, you can do that too. Fabulous piece, also coming in black, but Katie's showing it to us here in this really beautiful teal color. Now, how do you bring these looks into summer? If you're wondering, here's an accessory tip for you. My feeling is that anytime you wear a brushed silver or what I call a white silver, it brings your entire outfit into summer. That is something that people identify summer dressing with, is that brushed silver. And that's the necklace that Katie has chosen here. And it's bold enough to speak to this dress and say, hey, I'm here too, without being over the top in a way that would say, like, that's a lot going on in one outfit. Sophistication is defined for me by simplicity, and I believe that simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Less is more. You can still communicate who you are through these simple ways of dressing. Very classy. Kate, that's why we call her Katie the Lady, because she is the lady before she's anything else. Fantastic. I love the earring that you chose with this. And then of course she's got a total tight on under there. Great side note, when Katie stands to the side here, if she had on a regular legging, you would be able to see the top of that legging in something that fitted. But when you're doing the total tight, you're seamless. Everything's all in one, and so it's perfect to wear under something like that. Katie gets up in the morning, she's grabbing two things. One total tight, one tunic top like this. She's not grabbing, the other 5 garments that you need to pull this off if you don't want total tight. So we just love it. No wardrobe fatigue. Absolutely gorgeous, I mean. Okay, so you switch into your next one. And you guys might be wondering, what is this tube top? Like, what would qualify as a top? Because the thing Katie just showed us is that a top. If it goes on the top of your body in any way, we consider it a top. So even if it's a dress, it still qualifies. If it's a sleeve solution, it still qualifies. So just know that. It includes our tunics and our dresses and our shirts, and it's top. It's going on top. Qualifies for the buy two, get the shoe. Buy two, get the shoe! There it is. That's what we're calling this special. Now, if you have noticed this little polka dotted number that I'm wearing, with the circle tight on, by the way, underneath to give me that little bit of extra added coverage of modesty. You probably noticed it because we've shown it before on Chappy TV. But this is also a restocked item. We've gone through several size runs of this already, and I wanted to let you know that it is back in stock. This is the quietest cold shoulder top I've ever seen. So if you're wanting to do that cold shoulder trend, but you're just not sure, maybe you feel like the sleeve is just a little bit too open, maybe you feel like you kind of want to participate in it, but you don't just want to wear it because everybody else is wearing it, you just want to do it your own way. This is the one for you. I love the high neckline here, by the way, because a lot of these cold shoulders out there are really wide open in the neckline, and your skin to fabric proportions can get just a little bit too like, I don't know if I can do all that. So this one's a really classy, sophisticated, and simple one. I love it in the polka dot with the little circle tight on underneath. You should come in so we can twin and win in your black and white for a moment.
Oh my gosh. You guys are just the cutest things right now.
Black and white, summer fresh. Isn't this so fun?
Yes.
Okay, so now we're into the third top that you could potentially choose for your buy two get the shoe, which is so fun. I love the white belt that we added here. Side note for ladies out there who want a little bit of extra length on their tops. This one is just going to cover your knee. Now the length got taken up a little bit on Katie because she put the belt on there, but this is, I know I've got my ladies out there that say, take it to the knee, take it to the knee, I want it to the knee. This is going to be a fantastic one. Now, this might be just a tad roomy on Miss Katie because this comes in sizes 10, 12, up to 26, 28 is the size run on that top. The top I'm wearing is small, medium, large, extra large. I'm here in the medium. I think you're there in the 10, 12. So fabulous range of sizes because we believe in serving women of all shapes and all sizes. Not just what you find at your average boutique, because you want to know why, I'll tell you. There isn't nothing average about you, and there's nothing average about my store, and that's why we can work together. Because I know you're not run-of-the-mill. I know you're not basic. I know you're not standard. I know I'm not any of those things, and that's why we can see eye to eye, and Katie and I can help you out. We don't want you to blend. You're too good for that. You're way too cute to be looking average, and that's what we always say on Chappy TV. So what's under my outfit tonight? The claim to fame total tight and then the circle tight. That's how I added a little bit of extra length to this top because I was concerned that it was just a hair too short. Now, circle tight serves two purposes. One is to actually look like a skirt in your silhouette, like in your ensemble where you want it to show. And two is to hide underneath your outfit as to not disrupt the hemline of whatever you put on top, but to just be there in the case that you'd like to bend over. So that's what I've got going on here. Now this is another restock top. You've seen this one before. I am obsessed with it. I took it out of the box and wore it for the rest of the day and wore it home for like 3 days when it came in. I love this print down the center. It gives you a long, centering, very linear line across the body, which is going to make you look longer. I love that about it. I love that it's got a nice wide cut through the arm, so it's not so fleshy for the cleavage. It's got a nice neckline. It's not too high, but it's not too low either. The pockets are amazing. The little gentle cut to the hem here. It's not straight across. It comes up just a little bit on the sides. It is just the happiest, like most perfect little summer tunic that I own. I'm so happy with it. But let me show you. Katie, don't be alarmed. I'm gonna bend over. And I'm gonna bend over at you, okay? So here's what happens sometimes when you're wearing a total tight or any kind of dress at all. When you bend over, the whole top, engineering-wise, is gonna come forward, right? So it all lifts up, but the circle tight stays down. So this is how I'm not buns out. If I didn't have that on right now, you'd see all the lady details and whatever else might be under there, who knows. But the circle tight's right there, and it's fantastic, and that's why you need one. Because you're gonna be able to go through your entire day, take care of everything that you need to take care of, which we know the list never ends. And you're always gonna know that you are physically able to do what you need to do because your clothes are serving you. They should be working for you. You shouldn't be working for them. You're paying for them. They need to do their job. And that is to make you look and feel fantastic without wardrobe fatigue. You need to fire your wardrobe. You need to just fire it out of there and come in to go to Chappy where your better life is waiting for you and get some of these things that you deserve that just haven't been available to you until now because we had to create them. We had to take fashion on head to head and say, that's not good enough. We deserve better. We deserve sizes that fit everybody. Everybody deserves it, and we deserve clothes that serve us, serve our true needs, not just try to dress us up and make us look like whatever Hollywood's wearing. This isn't Hollywood. I'm officially giving you permission to release yourself from all of that. And come in to see us at Dakota Chappy. We're at 813 North Broadway in Minot. It's right next to the university. And then we're also at 559 South 7th Street in Bismarck. This is right next to Barnes & Noble. And then if you'd like to order online, you may do so. Just message into us on Facebook, and Tara and her team will fit you online, not size you, because it's never about size. It's always about fit. I'm in a medium in this top, FYI. I think it's $59? $59 or $49? It's $39! Because you know you got $40, plus you could get a free pair of shoes. What's up, stand up, come to me. You're way too cute to dress for average.